when I retract the cornea, you can see the vitreous humor, the jelly-like substance. Okay? And the jelly substance, the vitreous humor, is found in the posterior cavity right behind the lens. So I'm going to tease this off of the lens. Okay, and try and separate it from the lens. And here we can see the lens. When we get to the lens, I'm going to pop the lens out. And the lens is very hard. It feels like a marble between my fingers. Remember, the lens is held onto the ciliary body, which we can see the ciliary body is very dark in the cow. The ciliary body has tiny little suspensory ligaments that hold the lens in place. Right here is the pupil. That's the opening that allows light to come in. And on the cow eye, the opening, the pupil, is actually horizontally oriented. Okay, same thing with horses too. Their pupils are horizontal. If you ever look at a cat's eyes, they're vertical. Okay, so here is the vitreous humor. I'm going to dump this jelly-like vitreous humor away and out. And inside, you can see the beige retina. Okay, now that beige retina actually forms a little star-shaped structure inside where the axons, yep, and there's a nice one in here. See that little star-shaped structure right inside? That's where the axons of the ganglion cells are all converging to form the optic nerve. So they're all joining in here, and then they'll form the optic nerve in the back of the eye. Okay, but this beige portion in here is the retina, the vitreous humor, which is that jelly-like substance. Okay, yep, right there. Here's some more vitreous humor. Actually helps hold the retina in place. So if you have somebody who's a boxer and takes a lot of blows to the head, that can allow for what's called retinal detachment when the retina pulls away from the choroid. Okay? So if we remove the retina, and I'm just going to scoop mine up and over, you'll notice that there is this beautiful tapetum lucidum, which looks like mother of pearl. Can you see that bluish? Okay, the tapetum lucidum is only found in mammals, and you'll see it when light hits their eyes. It reflects light. So if you ever see a deer in the headlights or a cow that you shine a light on, their eyes will reflect, they'll reflect light very, very well because of the tapetum lucidum. We don't have this in our eyes. It's only in cow eyes. So if we test you on structures for the cow eye, I will test the cornea, and usually I have the entire cornea removed, so I don't want to cut myself just to get this off, but I'll probably have this separated and have it laying down and have a pin going through the cornea. If I want to test you on the pupil, I'll have it upside down with a pin going through the center of the opening of the pupil. If I want to test you on the ciliary body with the cow eye, I'll stick the pin in the dark area around the pupil. Okay?
What's the structure?
Name the structure, okay? And then the tapetum lucidum, if I put a pin in that. Now, if I have an eyeball that still has the retina attached, and I stick a pin right down there in the beige and ask you to name the structure, and I would have it cleaned out for you so you can see it really well, then you would tell me that's the retina, okay? Other structures, I would be more prone to use the models for. Okay? Now when I pulled this retina out, I can't actually pull it away all the way because remember these axons from the ganglion cells form the optic nerve, which is exiting the eyeball right here. So even when I move the retina away, it's still attached at that one point.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? So that's the cow eye.
Where's the